Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video day, and today we're going to be talking about what Aaron Holiday brings to the Houston Rockets and what he brings to the table after the Houston Rockets re-signed him to a 2-year, $10 million deal. I love the Aaron Holiday re-signing after he had such a great season with the Rockets last year in 78 games, 1 start, 16 minutes per game, 6.6 points per game, 2 assists per game, and nearly 2 rebounds per game. Look, the Rockets, they weren't a terrible three-point shooting team last year, but they weren't great. And it's something that they've noted that they want to improve on this offseason. But Aaron Holiday was a bright spot for the Rockets at three-point shooting last year. He shot over 38% from three for the Rockets, nearly 39%. 38.7 on 3 attempts per game, which was his highest since the 2019-20 season. He's a career three-point shooter at 38% in his 6-season NBA career. So I really love this addition. Obviously, he was on the team last year, but I really love them bringing him back because he's going to continue to identify what the Rockets want to do this offseason and adding in three-point shooting. That's one thing he brings. They focused on it all offseason. Bringing in Reed Sheppard in the draft, who shot 53% in college. AJ Griffin, trading for him, who, funny enough, was teammates with Aaron Holiday for a season in Atlanta. So, Aaron Holiday and AJ Griffin will be reunited together. So, you add in AJ Griffin, three-point shooting, good three-point shooter, shot like 37% in his rookie season. And now you add in Aaron Holiday, re-add him in, I guess. That's another great three-point shooter who shot a total of 38.7% this past season for the Rockets and 38% in his 6-year career. So I thought he did a great job for the Rockets. I thought he provided huge energy off the bench, and there were even a couple times where sure, he wouldn't start the game. There was only one game where he actually started like the game, but there were so many games where he'd have a dominant game, and there would be a Rocket starter who was struggling, and Ime Udoka would have multiple times, maybe 10 times, if not more. Ime Udoka had Aaron Holiday in the closing lineup. So you saw it very often for early on in the season and a little bit later in the season too, where Aaron Holiday was a part of Ime Udoka's closing lineups because he was playing that good for the Rockets. His shooting was great, his scoring was great, and he was doing a great job for the Rockets. Let me know your thoughts on the Rockets bringing back Aaron Holiday, but that's what I see him bringing to the table, is three-point shooting again, and this time he brings more depth. I mean, when the Rockets signed him last time, he brought depth, and we knew that. But look, I think a lot of Rockets fans, if you asked them last year, they probably would have told you Aaron Holiday's not going to play much. He might play a little bit if he gets some injuries, but if he plays, he'll be great for us. Now, no one was talking crap about Aaron Holiday. Just no one really saw him playing a lot. But early on in the season, Tari Eason is not healthy to start off the year. Amen Thompson gets hurt after the 4th game of the season. The Rockets lost their first 3 games of the regular season and then played the Hornets, which was a win. And their 4th game against the Hornets, that's when Amen Thompson got hurt. So, after that, if you're down Amen Thompson, you're down Tari Eason. Eventually, Tari Eason comes back, but I think Jae'Sean Tate then got injured. So the Rockets were shorthanded early on, and Aaron Holiday, got minutes early on, and he took advantage. And I think, some of the games that he didn't play, because I said he played 78 games, some of the games he didn't play were a couple of the first games where Amen Thompson was healthy. Like the first couple, if you look at the first couple of regular season games, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think the first couple regular season games, road game against Orlando, road game against San Antonio, home game against Golden State Warriors, those first 3 games, I don't think Aaron Holiday played in those first 3 games because the Rockets really didn't need him or could fill him in the rotation. But, then all of a sudden the Rockets were without Tari Eason and Amen Thompson 4 games into the season. Aaron Holiday got more minutes and played great for the Rockets and played 78 games with 1 start this season for the Rockets. Let me know your thoughts on the Rockets signing Aaron Holiday to a 2-year, $10 million deal in the comment section, and peace out. Go Rockets.